the crease. Decides to think about it. Receives the pass. Stalls him on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Carrier. Sends it over to Matheson. Columbus takes possession of the puck. Takes the pass. Moves the puck. They've got numbers here. The Blue Jackets will play it from the corner. Slides the puck down low. Columbus has it behind the net. Now a quick pass to Favreau. And that slides right out to center ice. And the goalie leaves his crease to play the puck. Hammers one. Close, but not close enough.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Here's a rip. Fantastic save. Knocked around, but keeps it going. They go on the attack through center. And that's poked away by Laine. The Blue Jackets take possession here in the open ice. And he slides it quickly to Johnson. Here they are on the attack. Sends the pass over. Takes a shot. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Off the one-timer. They score! Goodness, what a shot on the one-timer!
The goaltender's trying to play the game-up percentages here. He drops into the butterfly position, making himself as big as he possibly can. But guess what? There's a few inches available up high, and the shooter converts.
The Blue Jackets finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
The Hawks will play from the defensive zone. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it to the middle. Moves it again. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Unleashes a cannon. Scores. And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Feeds it to Van Riemsdyk. Columbus on the attack. A chance in front. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Montembeault. And that's knocked away by Armia. Picked up along the wall by Matheson. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, and they can't keep... Oh, dumped right over the boards.
Oh, yeah, and he's in the opponent's bench. This one's embarrassing, James. I mean, you're in your opponent's lap here, and you got to crawl your way out back to your side.
And makes the save. The Canadians have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. From the point! What a stop! Columbus has it in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Johnson. Denies him with the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Offense's own face-off and he wins the draw. Across the line from center. Knocked off the puck. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Oh, look at this. The Blue Jackets played along the wing. Columbus will play the puck from the corner. block. And a stiff break setup. Scooped up along the wall by Savard. And the puck leaves the zone. Columbus has it behind the net. Dishes it to Severson. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Blue Jackets need to start this second period and dictate possession. It's something they did not do in the first period because they gave away the puck way too many times. The good part, they're sitting at a tied game, and they can change the course of this game.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Passes it over. The Blue Jackets take it from the side. Takes the feed. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Puck grabbed by Monahan. Handles the pass. The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. One-time shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Directs it on over to Carrier. Pushes it across to Laine. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a shot! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Passes it over to Provorov. Moves the pass in front, and that shot's blocked. Here's a feed in front, and that's stopped. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Taken along the wall by Laine. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Canadians carried along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Huge stop by Bruce Leakins. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Johnson. And he's checked and they score! It's a late penalty. They'll make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity. But hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
The Blue Jackets are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Dots got it deep in the offensive end. Montreal's going to play it from the corner. Puts it forward from the point. Blocked in traffic. Taken by Olivier. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Sillinger. Puck scooped up by Armia. Gets it over to Dot. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Slides it across to Savard. Good stand-up hit. And now it's grabbed by Armia. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what a save in front.
Merzlikins looks dialed in, James. He knew exactly where that shot was coming from, stood square to it, and denied it.
Columbus plays it against the boards. Great hits up play with the stick by Matheson. And he denied him there. Montreal's looking to break out. Here's a chance. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Corrali's got it in the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Suzuki's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Montreal's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. The Blue Jackets penalty killers are out here to start this period, and they take possession. Moves it quickly over to Severson. And that's taken away on the offensive end by Caulfield.
Montreal's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick positioning. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. And the extended stick ends that one. Quick pass to Provorov. Handles the puck. Columbus has it against the half wall.
Van Riem's standing up, ready to go.
Columbus gets a strong effort from the PK unit as they kill it off.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate.
Sanders right back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Columbus has gone up by 2 here to start this third period.
Now, it's a nice little comfortable lead here, but they got to make sure they stay aggressive because you know their opponent is able to get one. If they start the pushback, they'll be right back in this game.
Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Marchenko. Slides it back to the blue line. Knocked away. Takes it to the net. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Puck picked up by Matheson. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Blue Jackets are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. The Habs send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Toss it up on the play. Along the half wall with the puck. Off the post.
The Canadians are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Center and feed. And that doesn't connect. On the attack along the boards. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Suzuki stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Rips it. Great save on the one-timer. The Canadians have it from the corner. The Blue Jackets are back to even strength here.
That's a great job by the PK, James, protecting the lead, and the pressure's really on late in the game, and you put your players out there that can handle it and embrace it, and this scoop certainly did.
Gains the zone through the middle. Fires it. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Montembeault. And now he moves it quickly to Dvorak. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Severson. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Columbus has about a half a period to go here as they lead it in this third period. the pass. The Blue Jackets played along the boards. And that's blocked away. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Here's a short pass to Marchenko. Sends a pass over. The Blue Jackets have it now. Takes it and looks ahead. And he takes the dish. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Montembeault's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Savard's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Feeds it on over to Shekai. Feeds it over. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a play! Columbus has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
Montreal's on the attack. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Merzlikins has been really focused in the crease tonight. You can tell that he's tracking the puck with ease and comfort. But his team is playing really well in front of him as well. They're gaining confidence off of his saves, and they're creating opportunities in the offensive zone.
Columbus plays it along the wing. Montreal's got possession of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Here's a blast. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Cuts to the cage. He scores! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talking about confidence, hey, James, I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
The Blue Jackets continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Moves it to Jenner. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Driving right to the front. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were able to gain entry off of the rush, and that speed drove the play and got pucks to the net.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute the Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, the Blue Jackets are ready to light the cannon. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in Columbus, Ohio for tonight's action. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Blue Jackets will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Blue Jackets take advantage of some home cooking, and look at this, they're on the board quickly in this one.
Talk about a quick start, James, and really making the away team work harder. And this is something they didn't want to see when the home team gets the advantage and gets on the board early in the frame.
Montreal's playing it through the neutral zone. Matheson's going to play it against the half wall. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Into the corner now. Back to the blue line. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Loses the coverage there. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Werenski. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Thunderous collision along the wall.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Over the line they come. There's a hit on the play. The Canadians have the puck in the corner. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Works it across to Johnson. The Blue Jackets looking against the half wall. Avoids the defender. Montreal's got the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves the puck across to Provorov. Angles it over to Fantilli. And he takes the feed. Johnson's got it along the wing. Columbus slides the puck behind the net. Receives the pass. Flips it up the net. Stopped by Montembeault. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Habs start with the puck in their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Merzlikins makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash or second shot opportunity.
And he makes the save on that play. And he slides it quickly to Sillinger. With possession along the wall. Pass back to the point. Nice puck check. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. More than half the frame has been played here. The Blue Jackets lead it 1-0. Columbus takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! Feeds it over to Slafkovsky. Picked up along the wall by Provorov. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Now a quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. Columbus on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Montreal's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Suzuki. On-man rush. Suzuki's got the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, great save there. Suzuki's got it to the side. Rocks him on the play. Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 the score. Monahan's won a big draw in their own end. Makes some space. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Shekai's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Off to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Moves the puck to Werenski. The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Big time stop there. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Montreal is trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Handles the pass at center. Takes the puck at the point. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Directed over to Laine. Here's a shot. Glove save. Somehow got a piece of it. Feeds the puck to Fantilli. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Poked away in the defensive end. Takes the pass. Puck picked up in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Matheson. Grabs the puck. Play is blown dead with the offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Blue Jackets have taken a 1-0 lead. And off the draw, they take the puck. The Blue Jackets gain control of it. Ahead of steam now towards the front. The Blue Jackets played along the wing. Right on the doorstep. Moves the puck. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Sends the pass over. Columbus has the puck in the corner. Quick lost. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Columbus has the 1-0 lead. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. They've got some momentum here. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. Handles it along the blue line. And that goes off a body. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Fantilli. The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Dishes it off. Scores! They put it home!
James, no. This is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this could be confirmed by a review.
They're going to go upstairs. Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Tries to get it to Cooley. The Habs pick up steam and are on the attack. The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Armia's taking it from his own end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Slides it across. Let's see what the officials are calling. Armia's onto the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Columbus sends their man advantage here now for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them
Columbus got it in the defensive zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Handles the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. From the left side, takes it at center. And he makes the easy save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Monahan's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone.
Armia's penalty is almost expired.
Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Shuts him down. And that slides right out to center ice. And the goalie comes out to play the puck. Matheson's got it in the defensive end. Toss to the front. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Blue Jackets carried along the wall. Quick shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Slides it up front. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Makes it look easy with the stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Strong defensive effort. Pushes it across to Caulfield. Here's a chance, and that one's turned away. Columbus plays it against the boards, and he comes up with it. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. And with the 2 centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Line ace lugging the puck. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Johnson's got it in the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Severson. Denies him with the save. Cooley's moving the puck through his own zone. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Columbus will go to work here in the offensive end.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Shuts him down.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Canadians take possession off the faceoff. And that's turned aside by Merzlikins. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Canadians take possession of the neutral zone. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Marchenko. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Anderson. Slides it over with pace to Gallagher. Slides it to Anderson.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down this stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Matheson's got the puck in his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Savard's getting two for tripping. Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
And now he passes it to Shekai. Shot! And there's the save on the play. Here's a short pass to Harris. Takes the feed. Big play inside the defensive zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And that's intercepted by Monahan. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Columbus has the puck. And he takes the feed.
Savard's almost out of the box.
And a great read to turn that play aside. A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength. Merzlikins has it and hangs on for the whistle, and what a night he's had between the pipes.
Well, another timely save. Love the way he holds on to this puck. He recognizes that he doesn't want to mishandle it, just holds on, makes the safe play. And sometimes the safe one's the right one, especially when you're a tight game in the third.
Taken along the wall by Sillinger. Moves it to Favreau. Columbus has it against the half wall. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Passes it over. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Merzlikins has been constant and consistent in the net tonight for his team, James, and they've had an opportunity to build momentum up, multiple saves. I mean, the volume of shots he's seen, he needs a rest. I mean, his face is red.
Turn that chance aside. Picked up along the boards by Cooley. And he slides it quickly to Caulfield. Now a quick pass to Evans. Under a minute to go in the third. Handles the puck. And he takes the pass. Grabs the puck at center. Montreal's got it along the wall. Sends a pass over. Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick feed to Provorov. To the low slot. And that shot dies in traffic. Tries to feed it over to Laine. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call.
Well, that's a real tough penalty to take a ton of pressure on your PK unit late in the third period to hold this game tied.
The horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner. Jackets take the opening possession here to start the period as their power play continues. And a great save!
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Monahan's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Oh, it missed the net! It will play on here in overtime!
Well, this is the look they wanted, James. They had a screen, they had net front presence, and a great shooter finding a way to get that puck to the net, but unfortunately, it just skips
Oh,
wide.
it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
They look to keep up the attack here on the power play.
Less setup, more rapid fire against a goaltender who's already tired.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Suzuki. Great read with the stick. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Slithering feed! And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. The Blue Jackets fail to score, and overtime rolls on.
That's a deflating one, James. Power play in overtime and you don't execute. You can see the bench right now. They were standing. Now they're all sitting.
What pressure here in the offensive end. And he takes the dish. Cuts into the paint. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And he dodges the poke check there. Montreal's regained possession of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Evans. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! From the open ice, they gain the line. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Moves the puck down low. Into the corner of the attacking area. Takes a shot. Blocked in front. Feeds it over. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Oh, what a save! Montreal's looking to break out. Quick pass across to Evans. They've really got him on their heels here now. Carries it around. And is picked up by the defense. Montreal's on the attack. The Blue Jackets have it behind the cage. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Solid check to slow him down. Xhekaj stick handling in his own zone. Taken by Caulfield. Here's a chance. The one-time blast. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And yeah, hit the post and out.
Columbus will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. Columbus plays it at the line. Here's a chance. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Montembeault. And another save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Here's a blast. And there's a great save by Montembeault. Slides the puck over. The Canadians have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And that's picked off by Van Riemsdyk. Drives it to the crease. Denies him. Picked up along the wall by Marchenko. One-time blast. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Quick pass to Fantilli. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. That's picked up by the D. Now over to Armia. Moves behind the net. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, what a save by Merzlikins. He carries the puck up along the wing. shakes himself free. Marchenko's on the attack in the offensive zone. Stones him on the one-timer. Moves the puck over to Anderson. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Here's a short pass to Sillinger. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there.
He's really battling to find this puck, James, but he drops into that butterfly, and he's still looking for it with his blocker. He just can't get a hold of it.